Hot Springs, Hex 12. A 30-acre swath of ash and charred vegetation cuts abruptly through lush jungle on the lower slopes of the mountains. Shattered weapons, melted armor, and the broken remains of skeletons are strewn throughout the devastation.
Whoa.
The damage to the land has been clearly caused by numerous brutal and fiery skirmishes. Salamander tails dangle from hooks at the northern end of this area.
Like severed salamander?
Yes.
Okay.
So that would be on your right hand. And spears holding the skewered heads of ogres decorate the south, or the left hand.
Okay, so ogres to our right, salamanders to our left.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
That would make sense because
Yes,
lava.
I'm
Yes.
stuck in
Lava
the
and
middle with you.
volcano.
I feel like
literally
the
it said
ogres-
the opposite. Ogres are the south and salamanders to the north.
No, it said ogre heads are to our left, which would be our south, correct?
Yes.
And salamander tails are to our right.
Oh, you mean like the people who are still alive? Okay.
Yes.
So far, I like the ogres better.
So far, yes, they were the Fuegonauts.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Tim's been reading up in the field guide.
Actually did not. I'm actually remembering this
Oh,
from
really?
the last
From
time
last
we
time?
played. I'm actually literally
You remember
because it was
the last-
it has only been 7 days
Uh-huh.
since we last played. Yes, the Fuegonauts. They did us a solid. They were semi-reasonable, and I do remember we read in the field guide that previous interactions with them was fair.
And Tim, you're a warlock, right?
Correct.
Your character's name is Shepherd, right?
Correct.
So Shepherd, what does Shepherd look like? Do you know?
He is human, male, mid 60s, maybe about 6 feet, 6'1". A little lean, but not necessarily skinny. He has graying hair, smooth back over his head.
Is this Firefly?
This is Shepherd from
No.
Lost.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Jack.
Okay, as Shepherd looks out in this landscape, as you recall, ash, charred vegetation in the lush jungle, skeletons everywhere. You, Shepherd, and only you, sense terrible despair here. And you can see spirits wandering the battlefield as if lost.
That sucks.
It is upsetting for you. You will have disadvantage on checks while you are here.
I take a sip from my flask.
It doesn't help. It just makes you goofy. That's the situation. What do you guys want to do?
Guys, is a bad
This
scene.
looks like a bad scene.
You gonna talk to us
As you
about it?
guys are
There's
deciding,
A
what to
lot
do,
of death and pain
you see
here.
not the cool metal dude on the left,
Oh, so much.
but the dudes on the right, the obsidian diggers.
Oh, shoot.
So these are shards of obsidian elemental boys, and they are running through the forest,
Running, does that have
running
legs?
through the jungle, and they run out of a clump, or I should say a stand of trees to your left, and they keep on running.
They're running.
They turn and obviously notice your presence, but it doesn't deter them, and they keep running and disappear into the forest, or jungle, I should say, to your right.
Okay, so they ran north.
Yeah, so they're obviously fleeing.
Elemental boys.
I will say obvious in that if you were running in that way, or moving in that way, you would be running and fleeing. Now, these are alien creatures. Maybe that's different from them.
Whoa.
I'm just saying that's what it would be like for you. Are you looking them up in the field guide?
Trying to.
They are considered ancients and elves.
Elves?
There's probably a section for ancients
There's
and elves.
there's a specific section. It's different from the bestiary called Ancients and Elves. I think it's after the bestiary.
Let me go to the table of contents.
Somebody did their homework.
So there's not an obvious monster right up, apparently, in the field guide, so you guys don't have any idea what they are or what they do. Just like you don't in real life.
Don't know where
No.
they stay at. Okay.
What to do
Fan.
now? It is, well, I guess it will be noon now. We will have used a day to move into this next hex. Or used a watch, rather.
Are there any points of interest, specific points of interest, other than the heads?
Captain Hodel thinks we
tails.
should not disturb the dead.
Seems
it's not,
fair.
It's not a good thing.
I recommend the same.
My knee-jerk reaction is to know better the situation. But I'm just curious. I want to ask this question before we go.
Well, some of us are playing our characters, and my character thinks that it's ridiculous to mess with the dead.
My character thinks we should know better the situation.
As most every man who has ever existed.
What were we
But
told by
please, you
the
guys, go ahead.
previous Fuegonauts dudes that we encountered?
They
That
said party on.
They said don't come to our village.
Yeah.
Unless you have things to trade.
unless you have things to trade. That's
Maybe
right.
that.
I don't think we're there yet. So
I mean, we got some stuff, but I don't know. We got gold pieces and black pearls and topaz bracelets with moonstones and porcelain doll heads.
Do they tell us which way they were?
I don't recall.
No,
but
but we know where those
that
trophies
we
are.
might know based on the field guide where they
You
are.
know, based on
Yeah.
the map.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Okay.
There's one is kind of northeast,
The
northwest of here.
The villages are north.
Yeah, where we are.
So we should go to this one.
A little bit northwest, which is presumably where the obsidian dudes were running from.
Running to.
Running to? Okay.
False.
You said they ran from the
I mean,
south.
they're in your hex. They're not running from one hex to another, but they
Okay.
were running from the
south to the north.
from the west to the east.
Oh, okay.
'Cause you said from our left to our right, so from the west to the east.
Yes,
Okay, so they ran behind us. They ran from in front
because
of
you're
us.
approaching
past
from
us and
We're
behind
approaching
us.
from the east.
east, and as you're looking from the east, they're running this way.
Okay.
So potentially the salamanders are below us. That seems bad. Wagonauts up there. Maybe we could, if we wanted to trade something with them, maybe we need more equipment or such. We could maybe do
we
that.
could probably talk ourselves out of a situation with the fake Fuegonauts if we needed to. I don't know what we could do with salamanders. We may or may not be able to talk ourselves out of that. But if we head further west, I don't know. We're going towards wherever these things are running from.
What do we know about the salamanders? He says as he looks through the field guide.
That's a great question.
What do I know?
I probably shouldn't have said salamander. No, I should have, because you guys probably would
We've
have
seen
known.
salamanders.
Mm-hmm.
We know they're at war.
Yeah, and we have field guides, so.
That's right.
Since salamander tricksters are mainly spirited salamander warriors, they take. Let me see.
Who builds
So while he's
combat
looking at that, I
encounters?
was just going to say that my opinion, Sir Audric, the tactician, would be thinking about trying to find a tactical place for us to hold up, store our stuff, because we're not going to be able to carry all this stuff around without becoming encumbered, and also a place where we might be able to go stay and spend the night if we needed to, or defend ourselves from if we end up in a bad situation.
Okay.
That's going to be what he would want to do.
Salamander warriors can be easily won over with rumor. This is rumor. Can be easily won over with offers of alcohol or raw boar meat, and can become quite friendly if you can teach them a game involving one of these offerings.
I wonder if that's true.
Maybe it's not. Well, I mean, I, Shepard, thoroughly believe that's true. I mean, who doesn't like a little bit of
I have
booze?
a chess
It's
set.
in the textbook.
This is the true equalizer among sentient beings.
Yes. Also
The love
textbook.
of, also the love of booze.
Mm-hmm. Textbook.
The textbook said it was a rumor.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Never mind.
So, potentially, might have a tactic if we encounter some salamanders.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to just look for points of interest instead?
You're gaming it.
Okay. So, guys.
Isn't that kind of what I said like 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, I actually.
Who can say?
So Captain Huddle just wants to leave this hex as soon as possible.
He wants to get
Yeah.
out.
I want to leave this hex too. But what are there any points of interest other than the heads
Northwest.
and tails?
There, of course there are.
Heads and tails, get it?
Hey-oh.
Let's flip a coin and decide which way we're going to go. Heads,
I'm gonna go to HS
heads we go
07.
south and tails we go north.
Wow, wow.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore. Too funny.
It was your idea.
So HS 07. We should go there.
Okay, that's west.
Go west, young men.
I think Michael W. Smith is the best singer in his field right now.
Well, I think it's his message that he brings across.
He kind of captivates the youth.
He sounds good. He looks good.
We listened to Michael W. Smith's tape a million times.
He joins Christian and pop and makes it sound like one.
And he's not afraid to stand up for what he believes in.
I hear that
All right.
07.
Sounds good to me. So I'm flipping to that hex in the book.
No, that's northwest.
Are you respecting the time?
I will be.
Okay.
So it is now the dusk turn.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are going to do
This is the burning
move
jungle.
into 7.
Mm-hmm.
Let me roll my random encounters because there's an encounter every time.
Loading. Loading.
There we go.
Loading.
There it is. Roll tide. And I believe there was just... Yep. Okay. Alright. We're ready to go now. So you moved in here. Steam and ash rise from cracks in the earth, and most of the trees and ground are scorched a crispy black. Vegetation is sparse in this area, aside from a few burning spider bushes. As you step over one of these cracks, it makes a soft popping noise. What do? This is directed toward you, John. Break your arm is bad.
I mean, I just move away from it.
Okay. After about 2 seconds, jets of flame and blindingly hot steam shoot up from the crack.
Ooh, girl. Yep.
The air is filled with smoke and the smell of burning flesh and hair. Okay, roll tide. What do you guys want to do?
Any points of interest?
There is. You guys were just chilling out, so you didn't specify any particular method of movement, so we're going to use perception. I want everybody to roll perception. Alright, you can see that you're in a problem. As you're stepping around, you notice that you, Jim, have stepped into the coils of 2 giant centipedes.
Ooh.
They look like this.
Man.
And they are black. They probably have an entry in there.
So, like, one leg in each centipede?
They're all mixed up. It's hard to tell where you are.
That would have been exceedingly bad luck.
But one has started and the other has begun.
They're probably mating. It's a problem.
Will this count as being surprised?
No, you're not surprised. You're just all together. Okay, roll tape.
What do you say? Oh, idiot.
Oh, I'm gonna beat him to death.
Beat it. You're gonna grapple it.
That's basically my plan.
You gonna wrap around my leg? I'm gonna wrap around you.
Intimate.
Anyway, everybody but Jim is
Here we
going to go first.
Giant centipede. Yes.
Wait, I have to go last?
Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow, a reading rainbow, a reading rainbow, a reading rainbow, a reading rainbow.
Wide and flat, the chitinous giant centipedes of the Swordfish Islands come in 3 distinct colors, red, yellow, and black. Aside from that variation, these vermin look mostly the same, with snapping mandibles, skittering spiked legs, and a venomous forked tail barb. Yeah, I seen them puppet around inside dead bodies. I kill any I find, and that skinny cook if he thinks I'll bring him their corpses so he can make centipede kebabs.
Kebabs.
The dude who wrote this field guide, he likes that F-bomb, man. I've read a lot of these entries.
Yeah. All right, so it is now you guys' turn. Jim and... not Jim.
Nope.
I'm
John's
last,
turn.
apparently.
What do you do?
Superstitious people believe that centipedes trap the
So
souls of the victim in the eggs they lay. In its
Is he caught, or
No.
is he just standing there? Standing right next to him. He's not in them yet.
Well, that's bad.
Y'all are all within a move action away of each other.
That's a bad scene.
You're going to get separated to some degree moving around in the jungle. So.
I get to him and reach and grab his collar and pull him back away from the centipedes.
Okay, that's fine. You can do that.
Well, what spell do I have? Okay. So I kind of think that they're not gonna be happy either way. So I want to shoot them.
You are going to get XP for fighting.
I shoot them.
Oh.
14.
Do it for me, Jim, please.
Nope.
Ooh. 14.
Jim, we need you to do it properly. Yes, you got it.
Okay. 7 force damage.
Is this like a normal turn where you get to
Eldritch
do
Blast.
multiple things, like 3 things? Does that count as 2 things? One to get to him, one to pull him?
One to pull him away. Yeah, I just gave it.
Oh yeah, we're
Got him
doing
away.
Pathfinder, right?
Yep. You got him out of melee range.
So I have Eldritch Bash. I can just shoot. Wait, I can just shoot 3 cantrips, can't I? You determine that?
What are the components?
Oh no. That's right. You were right. Ooh.
How much damage did you do?
I remember 7. Well, it's not on here, but I'm gonna assume that I can't do Eldritch Bash because it'd be the same.
I thought you could
I
just
feel
make
like
cantrips
it
as you want.
is somatic.
Yeah,
and
but
verbal.
Probably. It's probably 2.
So you can fire 1.5.
Ooh.
oh wait. But it was per component is an action for each component. Okay, that's right.
Yes.
I was thinking it couldn't be the same component.
Yes.
No.
Heaven.
Which cantrip? Are you
Heavens,
You
yes.
can do 3 snaps in the Z if you want.
And a
3
twist.
components.
And a twist.
All right. So John and Tim, you've both gone. Now it's Centipede turn.
Get on
And
me, Centipede.
They
Boys.
are stunned
Stunt.
and simply look around at you, boys. What do you do, John?
Stunted.
Now, John has pulled you to safety. You are no
I
longer
step back.
in threat range.
Oh, okay. I don't step back then.
You're 5 feet away. What do you do?
What do?
You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
So I grab my trusty Morning
Yep.
Star from my hip,
Okay, I'll type.
and I go to smash the head of the nearest centipede.
Pop, pop.
Okay, the nearest one is Centipede 1, which Tim has already hit.
There you go.
It is
Girl,
a
smash
lot
it.
of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
AC what?
Smash it.
It's 11 damage, AC
17 plus.
20 something.
You smash its head in, black goo flies everywhere. It gets all on your face.
Goop.
Everywhere it gets on your face, you feel a little numb.
Mmm.
I lick it.
Your tongue is numb.
All right, you boys.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
9, 10. I don't think it's gonna make that.
Nope. John?
Wait, I forgot. I can make multiple attacks.
If you have the components for it.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, no, melee attacks, yes.
The punch components.
You'll
Wait
just-
a second.
You'll take either -5 or disadvantage, whatever you prefer.
-5, and then -10.
Because you don't got anywhere to go.
The first time, you do it
So
again.
I move, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's an action.
Okay, then I whack,
Yeah,
then I make a second whack.
at -5, yes.
Okay,
You missed. Okay.
fair enough.
John. You are also, you're going to have to move if you want to melee them.
How many of them are there?
1 now.
1.
Move up and take a swing.
Okay. 13 is what you need.
Yeah, so I hit, and then I hit for... What's my damage? 9.
You got it. What
Sparks.
weapon do you have?
Rapier.
Rapier.
Just stabbed it right in the face.
Cleric with a rapier? No, you're not
it's,
cleric.
it's knight.
Knight with a...
Longsword.
Dex knight.
What?
You don't using a spear and a shield?
Canehurst knight.
I'm going...
Can't understand.
I'm going battle master, so I'll be using stuff like maneuvers. That's my idea. Hey, and I'm all about the initiative.
Sorry, I'm coughing.
Look at that initiative. 9.
Allergies.
You're
are
plus
bad.
9 to initiative?
Plus 9 to initiative.
Feats.
That's dope. You're going to get that first strike.
That's literally the character I built this off of is an MTG character who has first strike, and so that's why I did that.
There you go.
You're revealing too much.
Daniel's triggered.
You're revealing too much.
Wow.
The less you say, the better.
I know nothing about my character.
100 XP
I
flows.
don't know what I was supposed to roll.
33 XP each flows into your bodies. Suck it up.
Is that enough to level up, Daniel?
No, it's not.
So we're level 2s now.
Do that 10 times.
I thought that was level 3. I thought it was 11 XP for...
Do that 10 more times.
Oh, wait. Okay, hold up.
Hold up.
We done boys.
Hold up.
I'll do 5 EXP until level 3. And then
Wait,
after...
wait.
So, Pathfinder 2 does XP differently. It's 1,000 XP every level.
If we were doing Pathfinder, we would level up faster.
So what are you going to do?
So what I'm going to do instead, instead of giving you... So, for instance, this is a challenge... No, that's fine. So, in 5e, you have a challenge rating for your monsters. Mm-hmm. And that corresponds to an XP value per monster. Right?
And then?
Mm-hmm.
And then you just get that.
Mm-hmm.
And then your XP that you need to level scales up
Mm-hmm.
in 5e. Mm-hmm. So that means the CRs also scale up in the XP they give you.
Yes.
Pathfinder is not that way. You need 1,000 XP to level 20. Just like you need 1,000 XP to level 2. So I assume they have some kind of difficulty slider, and the difficulty of the encounter gives you an XP value.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that's what it is. So I know 5e wants you to level quickly to level 3, and then after that, normalcy resumes. So I'm just going to level you guys normally to level 3, and then after that, I'll use the challenge rating comparison based on... So if it's challenge rating 3, and you guys are level 3, I'll assume that's a normal encounter. and give you 100% of whatever the normal XP value is, which probably is 10 normal encounters to level, don't you think? That's kind of what it's based on, in 3.5 all the way to 5e.
Sure.
So that would be 100 XP is the normal encounter. And so I'll just use that as a baseline. If it's harder or easier, I'll adjust the XP for combat accordingly. And then you'll also get the normal XP for whatever else.
Sure.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It's not.
Whatever works for you.
It works for me.
Why not just not let
So that
us
means
ever?
so we're staying at 33 XP.
Here we go.
Yeah, all that to say, change nothing.
Change
Why
that.
not just start us out at level 5 and then just never level us ever? Doesn't that sound fun?
Feeling of advancement.
Isn't that good?
A little
Yeah,
bit.
we can advance with the things we find. And living. Living is advancement.
But is it?
Why not just start
Being
level,
able to have another birthday cake.
level 0 and never advance?
Well, I made it another year,
All
guys.
right. Any other points of interest in the area? Actually, let's search these
You
bodies.
know whether there are points of interest in the area.
Well,
There's always 3.
yes. I
We
know.
searched for one.
But I feel like I have to ask that
You have to
question.
take another watch.
Take a watch.
This will be your dusk watch.
Okay.
I don't believe there is anything of interest on the centipede's bodies.
Okay.
So your next watch will be investigating this hex. So this will be the dusk, or night, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Let me roll the encounter for it. And we get that, interesting.
Oh no.
Ooh. I gotta find out where the write-up is. Let me
I have a
pause it.
feeling that I'm.
This, I don't like this part of Hot Springs Island.
What's that?
So when you encounter a location, which you guys just have,
Yeah.
not only do you have to roll up what's in the hex, if there's a dungeon, you have to roll up what's in every single room of the dungeon.
Ugh.
You're intended to do it before you even get in there?
The idea is you take a break
Mm.
whenever you encounter a dungeon.
Yeah.
And that's not good, though.
Not good at all. You should curate it instead.
Yes,
What? Let's talk later about it.
I don't care about rolling up what's in the dungeon. I just want to know what's there and then not have to look anything up.
Mm.
That said, thankfully, there is a Chartopia collection for this stuff, so I've rolled it up. But then you still have to make sense out of it, which is not what I want to do right now. But I think I have made the best of it, and I've integrated the random result for the hex as well as for the first room of the dungeon. Or rather, for each dungeon, it has an overall thing that's happening now that you roll up, and then each area within the dungeon has a thing that's happening that you have to roll up.
Okay.
So I think I have integrated all that. Are you guys ready?
Found it.
What did you find?
We were talking about Counter-Strike back in the days. That old dial-up internet days.
Mm-hmm.
This was actually, I guess it wasn't a mod for Counter-Strike per se, but it was called Action Half-Life, which is a mod for the Half-Life game, but it was a multiplayer like Counter-Strike. And it was intended to model things after action movies like John Woo. That's what I played a lot of.
I've never seen
I've
John
never
Woo.
heard of that.
Y'all never played it? Man, it was so
No.
fun.
I just played a bunch of Counter-Strike and TF2.
I just played the popular mod.
Oh, no, not TF2.
No.
TF.
TF. The TF days.
Did you ever play
was
Team
really
Fortress?
good.
Yeah, Team Fortress was
Played
great.
like 30 minutes of TF2.
I'd never played
No,
TF2. I only played the original.
So he played the sniper. It was great.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
Wait, TF2?
No, original.
Just original,
I never,
right?
I never played the second one.
With like the
Yeah, I
red
never played
dot.
your- Yes.
With
I
like the
ever
red dot.
played
Yeah.
was Halo.
Oh.
You such a baby.
No. I take that back. First shooter I ever played was GoldenEye.
Okay, that's good.
It's a good game.
You should play.
And then I played Perfect Dark.
Quake and
I played
Doom.
probably way more Perfect Dark than GoldenEye.
That's not a good choice,
I'm
but
not
Perfect
sure
Dark
I-
was
yeah,
fun.
yeah, okay.
So here's the situation. You explored more, and you find in the jungle a triangular crack 20 feet by 10 feet, plainly visible on the lower slopes of the volcano. The ground around the crack appears heavily trafficked, and a number of small trails lead from the clearing around this opening into the jungle. And you can see that there is one trail in particular that is larger than the others, and it obviously leads into the mountain.
Mountain,
This-
i.e., aka volcano.
AKA Dungeon.
Yes, and yes.
Salamanders.
Let's go in the dungeon.
Well, let's go in.
Want to? Okay.
Just gonna walk on up. Hey, why don't you knock on the door, Jim?
Let's strut on in.
Because everybody wants to run. Everybody wants to run. That's good. Run here, the Gunnersville. I'll walk. I'll be right behind them and see how far they can run. It's a chauvinistic pig attitude that you're gonna do something because you work at the arsenal and you got a Mercedes Benz and you ain't gotta walk every day, so you gonna get out and strut that, strut that, strut that, strut that, strut that. When you start walking, my friend, and you get 10 and 15 miles on the highway, you won't be strutting that. You'll be half dead by the time you get there.
What you looking for, Jim?
As you guys are walking up, you can see ahead of you that there is a door. It's steel and heavy, and it's set into like a 10-foot passage that goes into the volcano mountain. But out of the darkness, you can see the reflection of the daylight, or the dusk light, I should say, coming off of it. And someone is coming out to meet you as you enter.
Someone or something?
Someone.
Thing.
It is this one.
Wait.
This lady.
Oh, it's human.
What?
It is a human lady.
How's she doing?
Say, hey, girl.
She is stumbling toward you. She has obviously a wound on her abdomen.
Okay.
Hey, Jim, she's got a wound on her abdomen. What do we do with the wounds on the abdomen?
An abdomen.
I'm
the doctor.
Excuse me.
I send her to the doctor.
It's an abdowoman.
But her abdomen has an injury.
It's awful.
What do we do?
She sees you guys, and she says, "What? Are you from the company?"
Yep.
Yes, but we were shipwrecked.
Oh, really? Okay, great. So was I. Do you guys have any
Hey,
medicine?
can I look at that? I'm a doctor. I was a doctor. I was chief of surgery, actually.
Oh, great. Let's get out of here because I just gave them some fake stuff, and they're not going to be happy. We need them.
Them who? Salamanders, right?
No, it's not salamanders. Fuegonauts. Wait, I'm kidding. Daniel was wrong.
They're the same thing.
The Fuegonauts is a faction of which the salamanders are a member.
Okay, so we were talking to Fuegonaut ogres before.
Actually, those are not Fuegonauts.
No.
That's
Yeah,
the
you got it
opposite.
wrong. We sent the ogres to go kill the Fuegonauts.
The ogres are the night axe.
Oh, the Fuegonaut salamanders we found.
Yes.
We found the axe dudes.
The copulating
night axe dudes. That's okay. Which were ogres. Okay. I'm 100% clear on this now.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. What's your name?
Jenny.
Jenny. So simple.
Let's just kill them.
That's what her
Just
name
kill
actually
the
is.
Fuegonauts.
So simple. I like it. Okay, let's go find a safer place. My recommendation is northeast of here.
Okay.
Towards the Night Axe territory.
You don't have to leave this hack, so you can just try to find a place that makes sense.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. So make your survival roll.
Daniel's like, please don't make me do some more random tables.
Everybody make survival roll.
Anyone else trained in it?
I'm not trained in survival.
Don't worry about rolling it then. Tim, are you trained in it?
Nope.
Okay. 13 is enough to find a good, safe place, nestled under a tree, and you guys can chill out for a while.
I've got medicine trained.
Okay.
I want to look at her wounds. It's fine.
Why are you rolling?
I don't know. Because it says I have medicine skills.
She's been...
I'm a doctor. I don't need to roll.
She's been gored by a boar.
Wait, a boar or a boar?
A boar.
It's a boar gore.
Okay.
A boar gore. That's the score.
What are we doing this for?
Oh. Okay. Okay. So I'm
not doing this.
Wrap it up.
Your boar gore may be sore.
I'm gonna do doctory things to it.
Your sore boar gore.
I make sure she's
okay. So
she's
you do it,
comfortable.
but you've already made your medicine roll. It's not gonna end up helping her.
Okay. Why?
It's gonna be infected.
You can see my roll.
It was a 7.
No, it wasn't.
I saw you roll it.
Huh? You don't know what I add, but you don't know what I add to it.
+9.
Is it +8?
What? 15. Girl, what you done did?
Do you not have any magic healing?
I do have magic healing.
Okay. Well, you can tell through natural means you are not going to be able to handle this.
Okay, I'll do magic healing. I have my special healing light pool, which is granted to me by my elder god, whom I made a pact with, whatever that means. So I roll a d6. And
They really thought about this a lot then.
look, it's all part of me. It's all part of me being chief of surgery. Okay.
Okay.
It's a special thing we have.
All right. Roll say.
My patron in the hospital I worked at.
Okay, so you can heal her magically.
Yep.
All right, and you do, and she immediately feels better. And this is a high magic setting, so she's not weirded out while you're doing magic.
Fair enough.
And she says, "Oh, thanks. I don't know if I was gonna make it. How many people do you have with you? Is it just you guys?"
It's just us.
Oh, that sucks. When are they gonna pick you up?
How many days was it? 3 days?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? It's a bit longer than thought.
13 days.
2 weeks, 13 days.
That's not good. That's not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a big problem here. Now I've been here for a couple days. The Fuegonauts and the Night Axe, they're going at it.
We've already encountered such.
Definitely easy to get caught in the crossfire. That's for sure. We keep our heads down.
Have you killed any of these Fuegonauts?
Have I?
Mm-hmm.
No. I barely killed the boar that almost killed me. I'm just trying to keep my head up. So that's why I scammed those guys in there. So I've got a little money now, but hopefully they won't find out that I scammed them for a little bit. So do you mind if I hang out with you guys?
What's your station?
My station?
Yes, your station.
Below us?
What's
your
that?
station in life. What is your...
She's a mercenary.
You're a mercenary? Okay. So you're not a slave and you're a slave.
Mm-hmm. She is a mercenary, but she's also working off a debt, just like you guys are.
Okay.
She's technically an indentured servant to the company, just like you guys are. She has, you can see the brand that she has on her shoulder, just like you guys have. She says, all right, well, I don't have anything better to do, so if you guys don't mind, I'll hang out with you until we get picked up.
That's cool. I'm just going to go in there and kill these things real quick.
These things?
Good luck. They've got a bunch of salamanders in there. They're doing deals. The salamanders aren't that smart, I don't think. But they're angry. But right now, there's only one at the guard post that I could tell. So if you want to go in there and check it out, you could. This is a mine. They're mining some kind of crystal. The big Ifrit that runs this whole island is selling. So I would have figured that they mined it all out already, but maybe they've got some more left in there.
An idea what they use the crystal for?
He sells it to some kind of extra-dimensional entities.
Oh, that sounds like quite a thing.
Yeah, it is quite a thing. You should read up on the field guide.
Should. I literally take it out and I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you guys gonna go back in there, or you want to camp out for the night?
No. We should camp out.
Yeah, it is nighttime. We should camp out.
Yeah, it was the dawn. No, dusk.
Yeah, this was your dusk turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just find a place.
So you guys can spend the next 2 nights sleeping, the next 2 turns sleeping, or you can have somebody keep watch. If you have somebody keep watch, I'll spend the next 3 turns sleeping and watching.
I feel like it's prudent to keep watch.
Okay. So let me see if something happens in the meantime. It doesn't. Night passes uneventfully.
And sing. There's the obsidian diggers. Go to the table of contents, Tim. Helpful.
Oh, you found them?
Yes.
Tim found the obsidian diggers.
I use what's commonly called a table of contents.
John made an executive decision for you guys to chill out for the night and pass the night, keep watch, and everything turned out fine. There were no encounters. So you guys are still in the Hex. You've learned that it's a mine, that it's lightly guarded right now, and she's going to hang out with you people as long as she can, or until she sees a better opportunity, I suppose.
She said she gave them some fake stuff.
Not obsidian, glass.
So apparently they're mining some sort of crystal in this mine.
There's an Ifrit who runs it.
And they're selling it to some extra-dimensional entity. And so it seems like it could be pretty valuable and help us get out of some of this debt. Might be a good idea to go in there and see if we can get our hands on some.
Risk.
We could always report this to the ogres and see if they'd come in here and help us wipe this thing out.
Sure, they know about it.
Maybe. It seems like it's a way for the Fuegonauts to be making some cash and supporting their cause. It would be a pretty tactical decision for the ogres to knock this out.
It's super late.
It is super late. I think it's time for us to cut it, and we can resume another night. Actually, before we cut, the things that I like about this module are that it's gorgeous and interesting and reasonably easy to use, although some of the DM procedures are purposefully hard to use, and I don't like that. Like, I don't want them to make me roll so many flipping tables. The reason it's tractable at all is that somebody has made a random table generator out of it online.
Yeah.
It's not what I want to do. It's not what I want to buy something for. However, with the random generator, it's not a big deal. Also, I'm not sure I'm that big a fan of there always being a random encounter when you enter a new hex.
I feel like a mixture of some hexes were curated.
Curate.
Like 1/4 or
What if
1/3 of
all
them.
the hexes were curated?
I mean,
I think there's
We
a
were just
really good
exploring a
discussion
really
here that
big
we need to
space.
have.
that is also cool. I do like
another recording.
That sounds like a good
that.
time.
But I bet it's a lot more work for
No, it's
the
not.
creators.
You just
To make sure
randomly
that doesn't
generate
always-
things off of a table and call it curated.
But yeah,
I'm kidding.
you've already generated, but then you gotta add meaning and you gotta try to make it cohesive, consistent.
Because right now I'm having to flip to like 3 or 4 different sections each time, and that's not fun for me. I don't like doing that.
Mm-hmm.
There needs to be
Exhausting, yeah.
examples, like, where it would say like example
There is.
scenarios. And so for every single hex, you have an example scenario.
How about a default
And
scenario?
then you can go and roll it
Mm-hmm.
later if you want to. Say,
So John, those are called restocking tables. That has been around since like the 70s.
that seems like it was a good idea.
Yeah, so back in the day, you'd have this room contains 2 orcs. Once the players like cleared out the room or met what is in the room, and they revisit the place later, then you'd have a table that you roll on to restock it. Which I agree, that's the way it should be done, because I don't want to have to stock it in the first place.
Nope.
Should a hex crawl be pre-stocked?
Yes.
Yes. Just think of it as being randomly generated by the author.
You don't have to use it if you don't
Does
want
have
to.
to, but,
Is it-
but,
wouldn't
but
If
maybe
you just
everything be
decide to roll it, if you like the idea of rolling it, you could just roll it.
Yeah, you can roll it by yourself if you want to, but if not,
It's there.
It's already right here.
Right.
And you're free to ignore it if you've already...
It just makes it
Rolled
so
your
much
own.
smoother to run the game.
that's why I ask, like, Daniel says, what do you want to play? And I say, what are you excited about? That's what I want the author to put down. What is he excited about? What does he like? What does he really want to put out there? And write that. Don't give me a table.
I agree.
Yeah. Give me the goal. Give me the goal.
I'm gonna run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I want to know where to go. I want to go. Give me the go. I want to go.
Where to go
I
now?
would rather have pre-designed
Hey.
encounters and all the hexes filled and no tables, no restocking tables.
Keep your damn
then
tables.
just tables and nothing already pre-done.
Everyone wanna know where to go? I say, yeah.
Yeah. We need to cut in
Yeah.
that audio.
Do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I command you to do it.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All you gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else in the leprechaun say yeah?
What about that leprechaun hunter?
You
I'd be
cut it
that
in?
guy.
That's your next D&D character.
Have we not done this yet?
Missed opportunity.
Thank you, Alabama.
It runs in this family
Just
for
in that leprechaun,
generations.
and we were drinking, Irish whiskey tonight, so it's appropriate.
There you go.
All right. Well, this has been GG Nori. More hex crawl thoughts at a later date, probably.
It's like a lead pipe or something. Holes in it.
Yeah, still on there, guy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, man.
This guy helping to direct traffic says he's prepared for his encounter with the leprechaun. He's suited up from head to toe.
This wars off spells right here. This is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish. I just came to help out.
That hasn't been passed down at all. You just made that in the last 5 minutes. You just made that. I saw you making it.
I saw you pull it off
over here.
Off the curb.
You just picked that up.